Stay tuned.
Hello, Whitetail Lunatics fans. I'm Carson, and I'm going hunting in eastern South Dakota with my dad and my sister, who's going to be videotaping me. I hope to have a good hunt.
Ooh, close.
Saw those weeds fly.
Low right. Well, Grandpa started Carson out with a 223 Savage bolt action. We started practicing on some jugs out there in the pasture, and Carson did a pretty good job on his first time shooting this summer. More and more practice. Ended up shooting about 5 of the 6 milk jugs, so it's a great opportunity to get him introduced to shooting. Aim right for that label on there. Follow through. Hey, all right.
Good job.
That's what we're talking about. Hey.
Get one.
I'm gonna gun on the first. Now I'm going for that white one.
The white one? Okay. Uh-oh.
Hit her, didn't he?
Uh-oh, the pressure's mounting.
You excited for the season? You gonna shoot your first deer?
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 million pointer.
Well, you have to shoot a doe. So, you know, it kind of can't be a 1 million pointer. Because you have to shoot a doe.
Well, we're out here in South Dakota. We got the stand up. We needed to do a little trimming of some trees there so we get a good view of the field. Lauren helped me do that. We checked out the shooting lane, the shooting area there, and wanted to make sure we could cover the whole field. So you got to trim those branches out of the way so you can get a good view of the field. I did that, and Carson then proceeded to go and take some target practice.
Well, what are you trying to see?
You can see the edge of the field. I want you to see all the way from the cedar trees out. Not too long to tree there.
Okay, well, you're gonna need to get those above it where that branch is falling down.
This way?
Yeah.
Let me take a whole branch off?
Yes.
You don't want to.
This is so far out, I can reach my arm.
Yeah, but you're also gonna be leaning over like that. Ooh, I just bumped it. So you're gonna need to back up. You probably.
But Carson, how about just standing and shooting? Just feel that. Well, we got the stand all built, as you can see. We were doing a little practice shooting out of the stand that same day. Put a couple milk jugs out, one at 75 yards, one at 100. Let them take a couple cracks at those. So we got used to shooting out of the stand. Nothing like early in the year, getting them out there and getting them used to where they're actually going to be shooting. So we did that, and the last one, I think he nailed it. That's 70 yards, the first one. It's on ready to fire. Everyone got earplugs in?
Yep.
Just a little high.
I think so. Maybe to the left a little bit.
It's a little high, but you would have killed it.
Pretty close, yeah. It's been a good deer.
Do it again. You would have killed that one. Follow through. You were just a little high, I think. Just like shooting over there. Okay.
Close.
I don't know, unless you hit it again. It was maybe right beside it.
I believe it.
You would have killed the deer there too, buddy.
Yeah. Close.
Right beside it again.
I think it was just right. I would say.
But remember,
Like as if I hit the side.
Like on the
The
top.
water went out, you think?
No, it looks like I skimmed. It looks like I skimmed it on the top side. On the top side, on the part where it slanted on the left.
So you think the water's running out?
No, it should be pretty good. If you just skimmed it on top. Or it could just be a piece of grass behind it.
Huh?
Or it could just be a piece of grass behind it. I can't really tell.
All right, you got live rounds again. You want to shoot at the far one?
I'll try.
Put a shell in. You would have killed them all 3 shots on that, Carson. So
And that deer.
shoot the one out there at the farther one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he got that.
Yeah, there's water coming out.
Yeah.
Finger. That's how we're gonna shoot. Put it resting on there. All right. It'll be way quieter in here when we put the insulation in the carpet. So
Yeah, don't kill him.
there's the big hunter right there. He's all jacked up. Look at him. Working on his phone. Getting ready to go. Right, Carson? You gonna shoot your first deer, huh? We'll see. Don't act like a weirdo.
We're on our way to South Dakota, where I'm gonna shoot my doe
Why you gotta shoot a doe?
because I'm using a gun for my youth license, and in South Dakota I'm a non-resident, so I can't shoot without using while I'm using a gun.
All right. Stay tuned, right?
Yeah.
Well, we arrived in South Dakota, and before we go out, Carson had decided to take a few practice shots. Nothing like getting used to the gun before you hit the stand. You see that rabbit coming?
Getting everything prepared, right, Dad?
What?
Getting everything prepared.
You gotta be prepared.
Yep. Very shaky person.
Actually, not too bad right now.
If you have to put Reese's Pieces, what about that?
She better have some Reese's.
He doesn't get me.
Hi.
It's September 10th in South Dakota. It's the first day of youth season. The wind's blowing at about 10 miles an hour out of the southeast.
Southwest.
Southwest. Sorry. What was that?
And you're gonna shoot a doe tonight, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be a huge one.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Bye. Touchy staring straight at us. Okay, now you're good, you're good. Can't make that jump. Oh, she's looking at us. She smelled the air. Smelled the air. Oh, she's coming, she's coming. Oh, she's looking at us. She's looking at us. Oh, we're good, we're good. She's coming. Safety off, Dad.
Yeah, take it off. Look through it. Look through it.
Oh, she's running. I can see her. Let's go. Oh, I can't. I don't got her anymore.
Carson had him. Don't make too much noise.
serious?
Right now, right in front of that deer. There's a skunk right now.
Oh, I see it. With its tail. Oh my god, I can get it in the video. Yeah, I got it in the video. The skunk moving and everything. Yeah. Carson, your head's in the video.
That's alright, that's alright.
Alright. Oh, I see it. Carson,
Ready,
I'm
ready,
popping.
ready.
I can shoot it. No, it's a buck, I think. I can't tell. Is it a doe?
It's a toe.
Shoot it. I can't.
You want to kill him, Carson? You can.
I can see it. Should I kill it, Dad?
It's up to you. Wait, let him stop. Or you gotta record on.
Yep. Go.
I just shot my first deer.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you gotta say it. We don't have it yet.
Say we reviewed the footage
I
and
reviewed the footage and I shot it in the shoulder, in the front shoulder, but we don't know if it struck, but we don't know if it got all the way through the shoulder or not. But if it did, it probably went right to the heart. We're back at the house. I think I made a good shot, but we're gonna have to wait a couple minutes before we go get the deer. Yeah.
So this is actually my brother's deer, but last night he shot it, and it was about 10 minutes before shooting hours were over. And it was, so we decided to come back to the house and look at the footage, and we decided he did make a good shot. So we looked last night and we looked. But he had to go back last night for Sunday school this morning. So we kept looking while they left and we looked, but we had to come back to the house last night. We reviewed the footage and we decided, yeah, he made a really good shot. So we looked again and we looked and we looked and we looked and we just couldn't find it. We're like, you know what? We'll just have to come out back in the morning. And we looked and we looked and we looked and we looked and we couldn't find it. We're like, what the heck? And so I about gave up for the morning. My dad's like, it has to be out there. So he goes out and looks one more time. And we get a call from the house. And my dad's like, yep, I found it. Almost to the road.
My dad found my deer after I went to Sunday school the next day. I couldn't get any pictures with the deer, but I'm still happy that I got my first deer. Until next time, be safe.
Whitetail lunatics.
Out.